Daily life is 042. For most people in the 1500s, life revolved around farming. Nearly 80 to 90% of the population worked on farms. Families grew crops like wheat, barley, oats, and vegetables. The day usually started before sunrise. Farmers woke up early and worked long hours in the fields, often until sunset. They used simple tools made of wood and iron. And animals, like oxen or horses, helped pull plows through the soil. Life was physically demanding. Every season had its own tasks: planting in spring, harvesting in autumn, and preparing food for winter. If crops failed because of drought, floods, or pests, entire communities could face hunger. Homes only vinham com dias 2, 3. Homes 500 years ago were very simple compared to modern houses. Most families lived in small houses made from wood, stone, or mud. Roofs were often covered with straw or thatch. Inside, there were usually only 1 or 2 rooms. The same room might be used for cooking, eating, sleeping, and working. Furniture was limited, maybe a wooden table, a few stools, and simple beds made from straw or hay. There was no electricity or running water. People used candles or oil lamps for light at night. In winter, a fireplace was the only source of warmth. Despite these simple conditions, homes were often filled with family life, storytelling, and traditions. Food and cooking 3-4. Food in the 1500s was simple but important for survival. Bread was the most common food and was eaten almost every day. Other common foods included porridge, vegetables, beans, and sometimes cheese. Meat was expensive and usually eaten only on special occasions for poorer families. Wealthier people had more variety in their diets, including beef. Cooking was done over open fires using clay pots or iron pans. Chicken, fish, fruits, and spices. Because there were no refrigerators. Food had to be preserved by drying, smoking, or salting. And forks were not commonly used. Many people ate with their hands or simple knives. Blacksmiths made tools and weapons. Jobs on work 4, 5 e 20. Besides farming, many people worked in skilled trades.